So, what is going on, guys? It's MrVerry here, and today I am doing my imbuing video. A lot of you wanted to learn about imbuing, so what I am going to do is, first off, take a look at the link that I put in the description, which is tibia.wikia. Or yeah, it's Tibia wiki/wiki/slash imbuing. I'm not even gonna try to do the whole thing. But anyways, here's a load of imbuement products, and let me just put my backpack down for now so I can pick this up. And let me grab something imbuable, like crown armor, for instance, and throw it in here. And let me also grab a demon rage sword. I'm gonna grab a variety of things so you can see the differences. Um, and a Yalahari mask. Let me grab that too. I didn't even have to do that. I could have just browsed field. I know, don't tell me in the fucking comments. Um, okay, so, to imbue something, you need to go to an imbuement shrine. I have one in my house because I purchased one, a gilded one. But most of the time, you're going to need to go and get one um, at the temple. And to be able to imbue, first off, you need to get 5 heavy old tomes, which can be looted from troll cyclopses. They can be bought off the market. You can find them in chests. There's one south of there's one where you go straight in north of Thias to the west, and then down, and then south towards the orcs, and you will find it very easily. There's also one in Cyclops Mountain, in the tower before you enter it, northeast of Thias. Under it, there's another one. So there's 2 right there for you. And let's get to the other imbuing aspects. So, to be able to imbue basics, you don't need anything. You just need to be a free account. Now, to be able to do an intricate, you need to be a premium. And I would advise that you always do the 100% because, I mean, is it really worth wasting all this shit? I mean, I don't think it's worth wasting. I would advise that you always use the 100% because you want your success rate to be 100%. You can see that I have unlocked Powerful Void. Now for this, you need to do the imbuement bosses, which are part of the Forgotten Knowledge quest, which you can also look up on Wiki. You can see that for the helmet, I can choose Mana Leech, or I can choose Axe Fighting, Club Fighting, Distance Fighting, Shielding, Sword Fighting, or Magic level. And that all of these take different items. But you'll notice that different helmets will allow different things. And armors are pretty universal. They all offer elemental protection and life leech. And life leech is probably the most helpful in my opinion, unless you are going to be going up against something where you're fearing the amount of damage that it can deal to you with that elemental damage. And imbuements only last for 20 hours. So keep that in mind. Also, you want to take your imbuement equipment off when you're not using it, because if you have a battle sign, or for instance these should be off right now because they are always going down, because they don't matter, because swiftness, it just makes me move. I'm pretty sure I can do powerful swiftness now, but this this is actually plus 30, so it gives me 30 speed levels, you can see here. instead. So it's better than Boots of Haste, plus it has armor too. So I have those. Now, we're going to go into weapons. Their weapons will always have the weapon of their kind a skill boost. And you can see that I'm able to do a powerful slash. And different items have different amounts of imbuement slots. You definitely, the more imbuement slots, the better. You can see that the Abyss Hammer, for instance, has 3 imbuement slots. You can see that the Demon Rage Sword, for example, has 3 imbuement slots. Shields and spellbooks all have 1 imbuement slot, to my knowledge. And helmets have a maximum of 2. And ones that already have stuff on them, like boosting magic level or whatever, only have 1. So you can see that for shields, you can do a skill boost in shielding, or you can do elemental protection, depending on, like I said, once again, what you want to do. Like I said, remember that these only last, and that these items are very expensive on the market. So I actually hunt for most of my items myself, and I prefer to get them that way because they are expensive. If you have any further questions on imbuements, go to the wiki and look there. I have my imbuements at the moment sorted by their, whether they're elemental or whether they're skill boost. So that's how mine are currently sorted. You can sort yours however you so choose, but I would suggest holding on to all of them because you don't know whether you're going to need them or not. Yeah. Other than that, let's see. Let me throw these down. So these are all, like I said, these are all boosting and intricate and like critical hits and boosting distance and all that. Whereas these are all elemental protection or elemental damage. So that's how I separate mine. You can separate yours however you like. I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, please leave a like, comment on this video with any feedback you might have for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you enjoy the content I produce. Thanks for watching, guys.